today's video, we are going to be looking at how you can actually evaluate your transcripts yourself without going through the stress of sending it first. So this method will actually allow you to know the outcome of your transcripts when it has been evaluated. Okay, you know, if you watch this video that I posted recently, how you can actually bypass credential evaluation, where I gave you 4 major steps you can use to follow to bypass transcript evaluation. The 4th point, which is how you can evaluate your transcripts yourself, is what I want to show you step by step in today's video. Okay, so if you come to this browser, any of the browser you are using, just go ahead and search for West IGPA calculator, and when you search for this, you are going to see this interface, right? Okay, so what this is going to give you is going to give you the privilege to actually evaluate your transcript yourself. Then you are going to know what you are going to get when your transcript has been evaluated. Let's say you have 2.5 and later on you evaluate your transcript, maybe you are going to get 3.5 or so. You know, most time when you are coming from country like my own country, Nigeria, when you evaluate your transcript, you have more GPA than you already have in your transcripts. Okay, so now this one is going to give you what you are going to get when you send your transcript to West to evaluate it for you. So if you click on start right here, you are going to see the interface where you can actually log in to create information for yourself. So I'm going to be using all of this information, and I'll say first name. Okay, so I'll put in my first name, then country of residence. You want to put the country where you reside right now. So I'm going to put my home country, Nigeria. Then I'm going to put in my email address. Okay, so you also want to make sure you confirm the email address again to be sure that the information you provided is actually correct. Okay, so after doing all of this, then if you want to agree with this to get information about what is going on with West, then you can tick this box. If not, you can just leave it and ignore that section. So I'm going to click on continue right here, and when I click on this continue, it will take me to the interface where I can start inputting or putting in my information to start the evaluation. And if you can see at the top right here, we have 3 steps, which shows that I'm actually starting from here. Enter your degree name. So I'm going to say BSc Computer Science. Institution, okay, I'll just say ABC. Then country of education. If you come to this section, if you are from Nigeria, you just search for Nigeria. Okay, so if I select Nigeria now, but if you are from, okay, I want to go back to that first step. Okay, if you are from Ghana, if you search through, you are going to see that you are not going to see Ghana right here. So what you need to do is to make sure that you also select Nigeria, because Ghana and Nigeria, we have the same grading system and it's all good, right? So if I come right here now and search for Nigeria again, then I pick that. Okay, so Nigeria, we have the grading system, which shows that our grading system is from letter A to F, right? Then how many years of study did you complete? Then I'm going to say I completed 4 years, right? Then I'm going to agree to the term of use right here. Okay, then you click on continue. So when you click on continue, you are now on the 2nd step. So this is where you need to start inputting your information. So you need to input your course title here, which you can actually skip off, but you need to also input your grade here. Then you also need to input your grade here. I mean your credits here, then your grade. Okay, so what this actually means is that if you are going to be making use of this option, you can then enter your credits. Okay, so let's say you have like A or B or C in any credit, then you can input it right here. Okay, so let's say I have credits units of 4 in my first course, then the grade is actually B. right? Then I'm going to click another under here and say add course. So if I say add course right here, you can add as many courses as possible. So I'm going to say this one is 1, then this one is A. Then I'm going to add another one here and say this one is. So I'm going to fill in all of this information and then come back to continue. Now I've input all the grades. Okay, so just to avoid taking a long time, so I have to skip all of this because it's optional. So what is required now here is the credits and the grade that you get. So this is like a CGPA calculator and evaluator. Okay, so you can see here that I've input all the grades, right? And make sure you go through them thoroughly. So don't do mistake so that you don't get the wrong result. Now, after doing all of this, after inputting all your grades on your transcript of record, what you want to do right now is to scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on this button that says calculate GPA. Okay, so when you click on this button that says calculate GPA, you can see here that I have 3.22, okay, all over 4. And in this case, this was actually on the grade of 5. Anyway, this was on the grade of 5, and the previous CGPA was actually 3.82. Okay, so if you use 3.82 over 5 and convert it to this, it means I get 4.2 over 5, right? Compared to having 3.86 over 5, right? So here now it has been added with extra points. Okay, so if you have like 2.5, you might later have get to increase your CGPA if you use this calculator. So once you have your results right here, this is what your final evaluation will be when you use WES to evaluate this. So you want to scroll down to the bottom and then click on apply. So this is what I was saying. Before you start this application, it is always good to do the CGPA or credential evaluation transcript yourself so that you know your stand and what you actually get before you go ahead to start your application for the evaluation on the portal. Okay, so they also have like degree equivalency tools that you can also make use of. So you might want to explore that yourself. But our target for today is actually the GPA calculator right here, and that is what we've just done. So if you think you are okay and you think because some people are always scared to do the WES evaluation because they don't know what their grade will look like after they've done the evaluation. So this will actually give you head up to make decision if you are going to do the WES evaluation or not. So I hope this video has been helpful enough for you to make decision if you still want to do the WES evaluation or not. And if you are able to actually make use of the other three options which I've explained in the other video, then it is also good for you to go ahead with that option. Okay, so if you need admission support, you need a personal one-on-one section with me, you can actually reach me on Instagram and we can then schedule a call together to resolve your concern. If you are looking for admission in any university and you've seen a university but you're finding it difficult to submit the application yourself, you can also reach out to me to support you with your admission application. So this will be everything I have for you today. Don't forget to come to my channel and make sure you click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified when I have a new video for you on this channel. Okay, so till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Peace out.